That's new. Did that get bent? Okay, I usually save this for last, changing the final drives. These are easy to overlook. I've done it for years. One of the viewers actually pointed out to me, hey Tom, what about the final drives? You don't do that. So I had to look into that, and I've only ever had machines with tires on them, not tracks. So once I got into the tracks, now you have to add this to your service plan. Usually labeled drain, and I have ones that say fill. I have ones with just the circle, and you rotate the track and you use it as a drain, rotate it up and use it as a fill. In this case, this one is marked drain, so obviously you put it at the bottom. Here's your fill area. You want to get the fluid up to the middle, and you fill it from the top. So you want these snug so they never come loose when you're out there digging. So take a probe, clean the dirt out of them. It's an Allen key. And what I do, make sure that's in there all the way, nice and firm. See, that one wasn't tight at all. This one is pretty tight. So holding that in, I just use a little sledge and give it a nice little bump. I've never broken one, never rounded it out. It always works, provided you get it in all the way. Okay. And once I turn on the video, here's where it breaks. Nah, it'll work, we'll see. Just a little tap. Now that's nice and loose. So I take a oil can, just cut it so it fits underneath there. So this only takes minutes. So I do this every oil change. You can see how clean it's coming out, and that's what you want. Once you get air in the top, you can see how it picks up. Does it need changed? Well, if you get a little bit of debris out of there, then it's worth it. I am all about preventative maintenance. I create a lot of my own problems, so whenever I can avoid fixing it on the job site by doing this kind of stuff, I like it. Rather than make a mess all over the track, just have a couple containers ready to go. Right like that. Okay, let that drain out real good. Be right back. Okay, while that's draining, just give it a little shot of oil. If there's anything in there that it happens to catch and flush out, good. While I'm letting that drain out, my hydraulic filter showed up. I went out and got that this morning. This is a nice easy change. Usually have a paper towel handy to set these on. Right here. Boom, 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 boom. That's new. Did that get bent? What the? Yep. Steven. Boy, it doesn't, it does look bent. Okay, well, what did I just say a second ago? This is an easy change. All right, what can I bend that back with? It's gonna be nice and easy, quick. Let's see what I can come up with. See it growing. Not hurting the cab at all. Probably take it right over in front of that bolt. Okay, so now that'll open. Let's take it a little bit past, thinking it's gonna flex coming back. Does that look straight? Okay, I'll release it slow and see if it stays there. Came back a little bit. Okay, and we're good. I think I want to take it one more time, get it past. It's so a slight angle right here. Might as well. Okay, now that this is just about all dripped off, a little extra time there fixing that handrail. Things happen on the job site. Fortunately, that was no big deal. Probably didn't even know. Heck, I could have done it, you know. I was just being funny saying, Steven. He's up working on his house, getting the trim in. It's going real good. So put these in. Just a couple of taps. And now we can start filling. So it's easy if you keep these nice full bottles because of the angle. Put it in, squeeze until you see it run out the hole. And I always just give it a couple minutes to settle. You can start the machine up, move it forward and backward, give that a spin, and then check the level again. As long as you get it up to that hole when it comes out, it should be good. And this stuff is quite pricey. With a little bit left in this bottle, whenever I'm done, I'll spin it over and let it drain into a new bottle. They hold right around a quart. Take and wipe these off while you have them. Get a little bit of dirt off of there. ready to go back in. You can see it's starting to come out. So you just give that a minute to settle out inside there. Just like 30 seconds or so, not a big deal. Still running out. We'll call that good. Now these ones, being a little bit smaller, be careful you don't over tighten them. There's an O-ring in there, so you'll feel that bottom out. I don't bump them with the sledgehammer. Just snug them up. And top one, again, wiping off. Repeat. Good. And that is all there is to it on the final drive. I've never taken one of these apart and had to work on it. Hopefully I don't have to. So over here I just bring it over. You can see I just let that drain into another bottle. It's like $30 a quart, maybe even more than that, I'm not sure. Okay. Just like the engine oil, hydraulics, you just don't want to get any dirt contaminated in there. Any sort of contamination in that oil is going to ruin that hydraulic system. So before I do anything, wipe the debris around from the casing. Down here. Under a little bit of pressure, so I don't know that that's ever happened to me before. Loosen them all a little bit, and then go ahead and take that. I'm sure, well, I'm not sure. Make sure they're all the same length as you take them out. Line them up. If you have a longer one, make sure you put that longer one back in that hole. And if there's a little bit shorter one, it's for a reason. Make sure it goes back in that same hole. These appear to be all the same. Straight up. Everything's sitting here on paper towels, nice and clean. Okay, there's a handle right here that flips up. You'll see a little notch on it up there. Let's take and wiggle. Until it comes free. stick in there. Do not knock any dirt in there. Okay, so new one goes in the same way the old one came out. There's an O-ring in the bottom. Of course, once we set it in the oil, it'll be covered. Line up your notch. And just a nice, easy wiggle right in place. Voila. I'm going to get a little bit of oil and dampen this. Hey, Donna. Sure, yep. All right, see ya. Okay, that was Donna. We have a job to go look at. What I'm doing, I don't want to touch the camera. I have a bottle of hydraulic fluid. So I just put a little bit on the cap. Nice and clean. Just wipe it right around there. Okay. Get this done. Okay. Like so. Nope. Here's my notch. Right there. Just give it a wiggle, let it seat in place. I just started up, I moved the boom a little bit. Everything looks good, except for the oil I spilled on it.